Imagine if a single song could drop your anxiety levels by 65% in just 8 minutes. That's exactly what researchers claimed about a track called Weightless by Marconi Union, and millions of people are now calling it the most relaxing song ever created. But here's where things get really interesting. This isn't just another ambient track someone threw together in their bedroom. Weightless was literally engineered in a lab, built from the ground up using neuroscience to hack your nervous system. The band worked with sound therapists and used specific frequencies, tempos, and patterns designed to force your body into a state of calm. Now, I'm not a doctor or psychologist, but I've spent hours digging into the research behind this phenomenon. And what I found might surprise you. This 8-minute track has been tested against prescription sedatives, studied in operating rooms, and even comes with a warning label. Don't listen while driving because it might knock you out. So can a song really cure anxiety? Let's break down what the science actually says, because the truth is more fascinating than the hype. The story starts in 2011 when Raddock Spa commissioned something unusual. They wanted the most scientifically relaxing song ever made. They brought together Marconi Union, an ambient music group, and Liz Cooper from the British Academy of Sound Therapy. Their mission? Create a track that could measurably reduce stress using hard science. What they came up with was basically a spa for your brain. The song starts at 60 beats per minute, matching the average resting heart rate, then gradually slows to 50 BPM over 8 minutes. Your heart literally syncs up with the music through something called entrainment. It's like your body can't help but follow along. But that's just the beginning. They added guitar, piano, and nature sounds, all carefully layered with no repeating melody. Why no melody? Because your brain stops trying to predict what comes next. You can't hum along, you can't anticipate the next note, your mind just lets go. The real test came when MindLab International put people through stress-inducing puzzles while monitoring their vitals. Different songs played in the background, Enya, Coldplay, and others, but Weightless blew them all away. Heart rates dropped, blood pressure fell, breathing slowed. The numbers were shocking, a 65% reduction in overall anxiety and 35% decrease in physiological stress markers. Here's where it gets even wilder. In 2019, researchers at the University of Pennsylvania decided to put Weightless up against the big guns, midazolam, a powerful sedative they give patients before surgery. They took 157 people about to get nerve blocks and split them into two groups. One got the drug injection, the other got 3 minutes of Weightless through headphones. The results? Both groups showed the same reduction in anxiety levels. A song matched a prescription sedative. Though patients were happier with the drug, probably because wearing noise-canceling headphones makes it hard to talk to your doctor. So what's actually happening in your brain when you listen to this track? The track uses several clever tricks. Those low-frequency tones you hear, they're designed to trigger your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode that is the opposite of fight or flight. The pink noise frequency spectrum creates a balanced, calming effect. Even the tuning is special. A4 equals 432 Hz, a frequency some believe has healing properties. Your amygdala, the brain's fear center, actually quiets down. Dopamine starts flowing. Both hemispheres of your brain activate simultaneously. It's like meditation, but you don't have to do anything except press play. But here's the reality check. While these effects are real, calling Weightless a cure for anxiety is like calling a Band-Aid surgery. Anxiety disorders are complex conditions involving genetics, brain chemistry, life experiences, and behavioral patterns. They typically need comprehensive treatment, therapy, sometimes medication, lifestyle changes, and ongoing support. Dr. Kathleen Howland from Berklee College of Music puts it bluntly. You can't have just one piece of music that suits everybody. What relaxes one person might irritate another. Your musical background, cultural experiences, even your mood that day, it all affects how you respond. And those impressive study numbers, they came from people facing temporary induced stress, not chronic anxiety disorders. Big difference between calming pre-surgery nerves and managing persistent anxiety that affects your daily life. Music therapists emphasize that while Weightless can be a useful tool, it's not music therapy. Real music therapy involves trained professionals who tailor interventions to individual needs. It's interactive, personalized, and part of a larger treatment plan. Still, that doesn't mean Weightless is useless. Think of it as one tool in your anxiety management toolkit. Many people use it for meditation, bedtime routines, or quick stress relief during a rough day. Some therapists even incorporate it into their practice as homework between sessions. The song has exploded on social media, with millions of views on TikTok and YouTube. Comment sections are filled with people sharing their experiences. Some swear it changed their lives, others say it did nothing or even made them more anxious. That's the thing about anxiety relief. It's deeply personal. What's fascinating is how Weightless represents a new frontier in digital therapeutics. We're seeing more attempts to use technology and sound design to influence mental health. But unlike apps that promise miracle cures, the creators of Weightless were pretty honest. They set out to make something relaxing, not cure mental illness. If you want to try it yourself, here's what to know. Listen in a safe, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Don't drive or operate machinery. Seriously, the relaxation effect is strong enough that researchers issue warnings. Give it the full 8 minutes. The gradual tempo change is key to the effect. And manage your expectations. This isn't going to cure an anxiety disorder any more than a relaxing bath will cure depression. But it might give you 8 minutes of calm in a chaotic world. For some people, that's enough to reset their nervous system and face whatever comes next. The bottom line? Weightless is a remarkable example of music designed with science, and for many people, it genuinely helps with relaxation and temporary anxiety relief. But calling it a cure oversimplifies both the power of music and the complexity of anxiety. It's a tool, not a miracle. What do you think? Have you tried Weightless or similar anxiety-reducing music? I'm curious about your experience. Look, if you're dealing with serious anxiety, talk to a professional. But if you're looking for something to add to your stress management routine, Weightless might be worth those 8 minutes. After all, in a world full of things trying to stress you out, why not try something scientifically designed to calm you down?